Drew, let's start with you here. What do you think about the Steelers, though? I don't know about their schedule going into this. Do you think they are worthy of that undefeated record?
The short answer, yes. I mean, you can only play the people in front of you, right? There's no easy game in the NFL. Now, with that said, are the Pittsburgh Steelers the greatest 4-0 team in NFL history? Absolutely not, right? There's some stats out there. It's their first 4-0 start since the 1970s. It broke the longest streak in the NFL, actually, for getting to 4-0. Believe it or not, the Steelers were the proud owners of that streak. The last time they went 4-0, they did win the Super Bowl with those good 70s teams. I don't know that they're going to do that this year, but you do need to examine a little bit about who they played, right? So they defeated the 0-5 New Jersey Giants. They defeated the 1-3 Denver Broncos, the one win coming against the Jets. They defeated the 1-4 Houston Texans, who just fired their head coach, their one win coming against the Jaguars. And they defeated an Eagles team that I think is a little better than what they've shown, but they are also 1-3-1, the only team that has managed to not defeat the Cincinnati Bengals. So those are the teams that they have played. Now, they did have a Titans game. It was supposed to be in there that ended up getting postponed, right? So, I'm not going to go super conspiracy theory and walk through why the Steelers always get the easy start to the schedule, but do I think they are the best ever 4-0 team? Absolutely not. They have weaknesses. I think their offensive line is not very deep. I don't think their running game is great. I think their quarterback has become a statue. I think their slot cornerback is downright terrible. But they also have the best pass rush in the league. They also have pretty good weapons. Not great, but pretty good weapons that on the offensive side of the ball. They have a pretty good linebacker core, and they have one of the best safeties in the game. So this is a good team. This is, I don't mean to downplay their record. Are they as good as their record indicates? We will find out a lot more about that team come Sunday.
Eric, what do you think? Steelers majorly overrated?
I guess I would say minorly overrated if I can sit on the fence somewhat. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to say anything more about their schedule, but yeah, at least they took care of business is what they could say. And the backers, you weren't given a good schedule, but you won all those games. If you lost one, then you could really have an argument. I think they're a good team. They're a talented team. They have weapons on both sides of the ball. I'm not going to take anything away from them. Offense is going to put up points. The defense is going to put up a pass rush and create turnovers. Do I think they are a top 1, 2, 3 seed of the AFC? No. I think, Kansas City, Baltimore, and right now the Titans are ahead of them. I think they're a wild card team who could maybe win a game in the playoffs, but I could also say that about the Browns. So, yeah, they're a solid team, and I hope the Browns can somehow score this upset. I don't see them as like the 2005 team that cheated their way to the Super Bowl against the Seahawks. I don't see them as a 2008 team that, won that Super Bowl either. I think they're a solid team, but the quarterback has diminishing skills. I'm willing to say that. Hopefully I'm not looking like an idiot at about 4:30 on Sunday afternoon. But their run games, it's not, there's no Willie Parker, Jerome Bettis, whoever great running backs they've had in the last, that other guy, I'm not going to remember his name because he's had a lot of off the field incidences, Mendenhall. But, I see the Browns going to Heinz Field, and I'm not desperately worried saying, oh my gosh, we have no chance in this game. And I don't think any team should be able to say that when they play the Steelers. So, yeah, I'm ready for Sunday. I hope the Browns are, and I think they got a good shot.
Throw out the record books for this game. I'm sure. How long will it be until we hear the stats of Browns' record in Pittsburgh or Roethlisberger's record against the Browns? Throw out that garbage. The Browns are gonna. I think they're gonna show that they're for real. They've already shown that they're for real. Beating the Colts, beating the Cowboys, Steelers, nothing that they have to say for themselves here. It's gut check for the Steelers time, and I think the Browns are going to look real good this Sunday.